Alright. We're up.
Who up metaphoring?
The metaphor's last Monday. Yep. Greetings and salutations. I know I'm saying this a bit early. I usually wait for people to file in, but I'm excited. That's my excuse. Greetings and salutations to the very last metaphor, ReFantazio. Last time,
Hell yeah.
we beat the game and experienced like 18 quadrillion tech issues. This time, we are finishing the epilogue. We are going to talk to everybody in town wearing a salmon suit.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Is Streamlabs not going to announce anything? Either way, Axel Ryman, thank you for the 8 months of member. A first-class menu for the Titanic was auctioned off for $80,000. It had duck in a pork wine sauce, spring lamb, iceberg lettuce, and bottomless water.
Oh no.
Maybe fight, full fight Luis? Maybe, depending on time. Alright, so. Let us talk to, Dick Shitter.
Oh.
Ah, your majesty. It's already been a year. Unnecessary flex. Bo is posturing. It has been a year since you ascended to the throne, and 1 year since I lost my bid for it. Thinking back, I've no regrets. I'd not have been able to defeat Luis in the end as you did. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It would have been impossible for me and for any of the other candidates, if we're honest. I've come to believe in your power, your majesty. Though I'll not acquiesce on all fronts, you know. You needn't look further than your 6 partisans, your merry little band. I can appreciate your faith in your inner circle, but to award them all your key posts, why one might suspect you of collusion. Okay, you know, fair point! A country requires views from all walks of life. Put it another way, why not appoint me your prime minister? With my guidance, Ukraine will become a land of true beauty. No, but fair point. Just when you think he's about to make a decent point, he plays his own ankle. Words from my mouth, Gallica.
Lovely that.
Counterpoint, fuck you, I'm the king.
I love that even Gallica's like, alright, you know what, that wasn't, like, fair point. Fair point on the first half.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't His Majesty, the captain of the Royal Guard was looking for you. As former guard captain of the Courageous, perhaps I should report your whereabouts. Why are you here?
That kid's very bad at hopscotch.
Yeah.
Either that or he's very bad at not stepping on the cracks. His mom's gonna have a very bad back.
Ooh. I should reintroduce myself. I'm Salva, in service of the kingdom as captain of the state army. I parted ways with Luis shortly before his brother made for the Skyborn Palace. When I saw the horror that Zorba had become, I knew the world he wanted was no world of mine. I thought I found my place within Luis's private forces after being disgusted by the shameless corruption of the royal army. True intentions were worse than I could imagine. It was the general who pulled me back in. He said my experience leading a force of mixed tribes would be valuable. I'd only taken the jobs in hopes of atoning, so it's a strange twist. Served with pride in the state army I once so detested. Still, wonder why he bothered with us. I like that he's just like... the implication that Heisme sought them out specifically is actually kind of cool. It's just like... Why us? Thankful. Don't get me wrong, but what?
True.
Realize that is all that Luis was fucked in the head? Yeah. Can't overstate how miserable things were because of Luis. I didn't end up fleeing. I was because seeing your majesty fight stirred a sense of duty within me. I know there are still many who don't approve of you, but I shall do my part to protect the country you lead. My duty as your soldier. Wish the country nothing but the best over the coming year.
Amazing.
It could have been worse. We could have just killed off all our friends after the coup.
True.
Like what normally happens.
Right. Oh, well, if it's the big man himself. Good timing, mate. I just got back to town myself. Where'd you go? Where'd you go again? Oh,
What a day.
I'm captain of the Seekers Recon team, remember? We travel the world doing all kinds of crazy stuff. The crazy doesn't even begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic.
Beaver.
She's so cute. I love Katharina. Not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tension out there, but what country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different, my head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull, if I can speak my mind. This country's changing
Pink
for the...
Horse wife. Oh no, it's Fluttershy.
Oh! Hans, I'm glad I turned over the throne to you.
Hans.
You turned it
Wait,
over.
no mush.
You turned it over.
Hold on.
You turned it over to me, did you? Yeah! I knew you'd do the right by the parapet, so I bowed out early to give you a fighting chance. Just kidding. All my cohorts have found...
As I recall, we one-shot you every single time.
3 times, as a matter of fact. All my cohort have found jobs, and some of them even picked up new skills being out at sea so long.
See you soon, I hope.
But don't you worry your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report form, ya. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah?
What now?
That's cute.
Let's give it our all.
Alright. Let's find some more people to talk to.
Fancy a chat?
Well, if it isn't your majesty, even I don't have a pluck trying to sell water to the king. Especially considering sales are up, we got customers across all tribes now. So I'm guessing people who have just avoiding a parapet's own shop before.
You there.
He's getting to fight pirates. I'm so jealous.
Oh,
no.
Hey, it's Xanth. You're the bastard.
Man.
Well, it's been a while. Anyway. Bastard, was it? I apologize for my impertinence, Your Grace. I was once known as Sergeant Xanth, though I suppose that title carries little weight nowadays.
He should write a guide to everything.
That or he should voice a floofy-haired girl in Persona 5.
Oh no.
After losing to you, my own men turned on me and threw me into the Oceania Sea.
Holy shit.
Awful as that was, looking back, those events saved my life. I heard that all those who went with Luis to the royal palace in the sky never returned.
I'm left with no choice.
A world where power is everything. Those that would be hell after all. Never thought you'd ever inspire me to realize anything, yet here we are. Not impressed I made the joke first. True. Now I'm spending my days doing charity work as a member of the brigade of the Chief Magnus. But I never give up on making my... Oh, no. Hydra wasn't the guard captain. That was Basilio. That makes a lot of sense as to why Basilio picked them up.
True. Makes sense.
I'll never give up on making my way up in the world on my own merits. Matter of fact, I was even invited to participate in the Colosseum Games in Briarhaven. While working with the brigade, I helped a nobleman who put in a recommendation for me. Brave new world, isn't it? Give me a year and I'll make sure the people know Xanth as the fighter that electrifies the audience.
Young man.
Young man, young man.
Hiya.
I get shivers hearing stories when the castle was floating in the sky. This was teeming with crystals and monsters. There's no place for man to enter, no sir. Heard when the palace came down, all the monsters had been dried out like they were statues made of dirt. Rebuilding the place went faster than expected. I heard they recouped some of the cost by selling furnishings inside. Like a miracle, doesn't it?
Hiya.
Honestly, it is kind of a miracle. Like, it is. It does gotta feel like nothing short of a miracle.
Hiya.
True.
Alright. Let's see. What else we got?
Become a proper kingdom now, is this?
Yeah?
Aren't you an elder? Please don't take that the wrong way. I'm just curious. Those two are elder too, aren't they? I wondered if perhaps you knew each other, knew them or something. All elder know each other, clearly. Oh, I knew it! I mean, I know the king is an elder, but isn't it strange you never see others in town? I saw that group of them gathering, gazing at the Grand Cathedral, I thought...
Strange, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. That elderly lady in the middle is floating, for heaven's sake. Is it some sort of igniter? Could it be? Then how? Oh, the other one's clothes are so beautiful. Goes without saying, but you can't find clothes like that in Grand Trod, can you? Not all elders know each other, Steven!
What should I do?
I think I should try talking to them.
Wonderful, isn't it?
What Elda are we
Muscle.
talking about? Oh, okay, I see them.
Yeah, they're
in the
over
back
there.
over there.
Yep. Oh, Gallica. And your height.
Oh.
Yes, this guy.
Okay.
That's no
Yeah.
longer your title, isn't it? Excuse my impertinence, your majesty. Still, knowing the New Year's celebrations were just around the corner, I couldn't resist returning to the capital to see how the kingdom was faring. How do you find it? I see smiles everywhere I go. The city feels alive again, and it seems as though citizens are free to choose their own paths. I must say, I never imagined that I'd return here without all the cloak and shadow. There a great deal to the work of Lady Juna. To think I'd be able to see Grand Trod with His Highness sitting openly upon the throne. Alsace, are you seeing this as well?
Yep.
Got a long way to go, but I know Grius will be watching. I should tell you, a sizable number of the villagers in the Sanctum have gained an interest in the outside world. I've been acting as sort of their bridge. It seems this doddering old fool has found a new role. To find the middle ground for both those who wish to preserve tradition and those who seek innovation.
Yep.
I couldn't think of a better man for the job. I'm sure you'll be a great help to the village, Russell. I fought so long to save this country. By seeing all these smiling faces, I think perhaps I'm the one being saved. This is a country that protects its people, and the people shape the country in turn. Surely that's the world His late Majesty wished to see. Not to simply chase the ideal of a utopia, but to shape it with our own hands. We're a long way to go, but I trust you'll continue to make this country stronger, Your Majesty. When I saw Russell, I thought he was Heisman's dad because he was the only other white UG kind of racist. Now that I think back,
Wonderful, isn't
Oh no.
at least you can admit it.
Huh?
Lady Goody Day. Ah, it's been quite some time, hasn't it?
Ah,
You've been...
I see nobody's won tic-tac-toe yet.
Yep. You've matured a great deal in the short years since I last saw you. Rumors of your rule have reached even the Sanctum. Some are kinder than others. Taking the reins of a runaway country must have had its share of difficulties. Your face tells me as much. Frail
I love
child.
that I made that joke.
The
This is all your fault.
True. The frail child who could do little more than lie on the brink of death. Tears come so easily with old age. Surprised you're here.
Right.
Same, as strange to see you in Grand Trod, Lady Goody Day. I received a rather forceful invitation here, you see, from one of your friends, the girl named Juna. Goodness knows how many times she's already come to visit the Sanctum, seeking instruction on magic. Some of the villagers are rather smitten with her. She declared that if I wouldn't feel welcome coming to Grand Trod, she would have a highway built directly between the capital and the Sanctum.
Holy shit.
And she probably would. So there you
Make
have
a
it.
timed effort strategy game. Ah, yes. I love competitive tic-tac-toe. It's almost as riveting as competitive chess.
The 1,000-year seclusion of the Elder Tribe may soon come to an end under your guidance. And yet the journey ahead of you will be hard. The dreams you hope to achieve will feel just out of reach. So do stop
Trucker
by.
Juna.
Oh. Well, I cannot do so with spirit, but I can whip up some of her favorite dishes.
Oh there!
Oh, Your Majesty! I heard from Fabienne, you know. Are you still taking the time to puppet at a honeybee now and then? That's not very kingly of you, but that's what makes you so trustworthy. Please, do keep treating Fabienne and Maria well. For Grius' sake, too.
Oh there!
I think Juna would actually... I think the job to fit Juna the best is being a trucker. Yeah.
Oh,
Aha. Say there.
Hey,
still came about the city again, are we? Which is to say, Hulkenberg is on the hunt. The classic game of cat and mouse, though who is which, I dare not say. Been a year since you ascended the throne. It's like
Juna Express.
But it's like you've hardly changed.
I mean,
Forgive me. I'll try to act more of a pretentious git from now. I I fucking love this character. Thank you, Atlas, for letting him speak.
No.
That's rich. All that royal blood in you is positively wasted, my friend. What are we to do with you? Not that I can talk. I actually came out for a bit of a breather myself.
Even so.
You see, I see now that even those at the top have their struggles. A little too clearly. The general's duties feel overwhelming at times. But there are lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make, and I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives.
Hey.
Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble with nothing to my name, but you, a struggling elder traveler. Then my only goal was getting ahead. The people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd have never realized the truth about my fortune. My father's intentions certainly couldn't have saved the Hallians.
Thank you.
I owe seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but again, thank you. It all looks good. Yeah, he pulls it off. Give yourself some. You need to give yourself some credit, Stroll.
No.
I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. They live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you.
Hey.
You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we cannot possibly foresee. But show me the way, and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always, it's my role as warrior to be the vanguard.
That's why.
Our titles may have changed, but I like to think our friendship is as steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me, now and always.
Say there.
And we didn't have to raise the rent once.
True.
Lovely that.
Will's voice actor is the hunter from Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, that's cool.
The guild authorizes you to hunt Luis.
Oh, Your Majesty. It's an honor. I only recently been assigned to my post at the recruitment center, so... Actually, I was sorting through enlistment records 2 years ago. I was surprised to find a certain signature. That's right, Your Majesty's signature. And General Stroll's as well. I was quite surprised to discover the two of you had met here. I think they deployed the future king in the army. Horrifying.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any bounties for you, Your Majesty. We've been at peace for a while, thanks to you, and we're dealing with things one step at a time.
Don't be stingy. I may be the king, but I deserve to go out on an adventure every once in a while.
I'll go on an adventure even if you don't give me a bounty.
Let me hunt some monsters in the wilds. Like some sort of monster hunter wilds.
I love that he's just like, what the fuck? They sent you out?
That's something.
Oh, an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty. No guards with you today. Don't worry, I'm no tattletale. I myself just left a meeting governing how the provincial governments are doing. We convened for the new year. How are things in Matera? Rathalos would like to know your location. Oh, it's as lively as it used to be. We owe it all to you. Your Majesty. That dodgy mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. And I'm pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords, it's not but good news reached my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up and overall welfare too. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer. And when we combine our heads, there's no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be a part of it. I know, pardon me. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my feelings, so others don't repeat my mistakes. Things are alright. Things are alright now? Indeed they are. The townspeople play an active role in policy and administration, and I'm not bearing that weight alone. Of course, some lords are like I was once, and would rather manage things at their sole discretion than leave things to the people. And yes, making every matter into public opinion can be laborious, what with the proceedings and disputes.
Then again.
Still, changing our own lives with our own hands, it's the process with the trouble.
Brilliant.
And choosing a king of our own was all the inspiration we needed for change.
Lovely that.
Say bottle of water.
Bottle of water. Oi, governor, fancy a bottle of water? No, that I lost the accent.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Now say, I've got
You'll
body.
see.
I do kind of do the same accent for Bardin as I do for,
I've got bodies to spare, y'all.
Oh,
Excuse me.
under the current king, people are finally starting to question the discrimination against inferior tribes. Travel fiction is deeply rooted, so we've got our work cut out for us.
Oi there.
Try purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar. Oh,
Thank you,
purple
kindly.
burglar. Purple burglar alarm.
Very nice.
Purple burglar alarm. Limitless accents flow through me. You might be king, but nothing will change. You'll forget. True. Actually spoke to me. I don't believe you though. Watched you for a while here in the corner of the city. Hate people who see a parapet like me with no place to go and pretend they see nothing. Don't forget
nice.
that. I already talked to you. Oh,
You okay, Robin? Need some water?
I need a bottle of water. Did I get everyone?
I sure don't want to go back to the old kingdom.
I've got bottles to spare.
I've bottles to spare!
This place is really.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ain't this a pickle?
Ah, brilliant. Thanks.
I've waters to spare!
I wish Zorbo was still here if only he wasn't stupid. True.
Limitless water flows. What is he, a bay?
He's
Yeah?
a water bender.
Ah. Good times.
True.
I think the cards are a lot less frequent during this part of the map.
All right now.
The
How
lag was
dare
only,
they?
the lag was only me. We dropped 30 frames, but that shouldn't have,
Ain't this a
you know,
pickle?
tanked
The
anything.
prince has become magnificent indeed.
Eh, could have.
May
It's
God
possible.
keep you, child.
Joe is serving the people here.
Let's go see.
We should look for Maria.
Wonderful.
Ain't this a pickle?
Ain't this a pickle? I think we got everyone. I think
All
that's
right,
pretty-
time to train Maria to kill. Someone's gonna have to take over the archetype legacy now that we're all busy.
Imagine,
Check the followers menu to be sure.
oh yeah, I forgot that works. Yufa, Tilio, Nearus. Yep, got everyone.
My oh my.
Imagine,
Maria becomes dishonored girl.
imagine Zorba and Maria as the only two crossbreeds in the entire game interacting. Zorba hands her a staff of dark power.
Oh, grab.
Go, do a crime.
Oh no.
Welcome.
Ah, your majesty, I was wondering who you might be. So you found wandering around these parts. I do get it though. I love the night market myself. Didn't ask you, that is. And again, hate it. But thanks to Luis. Terrible situation. Yet somehow things recovered. Yay.
Aha.
Grand, innit? Ah,
Say,
wonderful.
This place.
Damn, we can't have a debate.
We learn how brittle peace is. Those are the precious of a life lost. Peace we regain can be lost again. We must remain vigilant.
Grand, innit?
So?
Wonderful.
Big. Alright, let's go see her.
What's
That
gay,
reminds me.
mister?
Being here sure brings back memories. You remember how we came here looking for Maria when the tournament at the throne happened? She was crying back then. She's happy now, though. Say that again. This country's turned around since then. I'm sure there'll always be differences of opinion, but your ideals are coming to fruition. I can feel it. I'm really feeling it!
Oh no.
What's up with the book you're carrying around now? Is that the one you've been working on yourself?
Oh,
Oh, we're writing our own.
I'm excited to see what fantasy you conjure up. But maybe that's not the word for it. If you're the one putting in the ink, that means you might make it a reality someday. Now then, your majesty, shall we get going? Got a hybrid.
Got a hybrid in game. I didn't forget anything. I didn't say that. That was Robin.
I said Maria and Zorba. Missing anyone?
You. Yourself.
Maria!
Oh.
Will?
Hello
I suppose, yeah. He's Elder. He's Elder Claymore. Know that?
Right.
No, he's
suppose
Elder
now-
Human.
I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa. Even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise?
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
Aww.
It's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Like, it's a joy to see kids like her smile. Future changes slowly. Burden of its momentum will fall on their shoulders one day.
That's
Don't worry.
foreshadowing, and it's a
I'll try to do
literary
my part
device
with
that
what I've got.
Oh!
I want to
Maria's
help
gonna be the
everyone
pro
understand
tag
that
of
the world
metaphor
could be a better place if we
ReFantazio.
can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there.
Takes
think
place
I
like
did
10
too.
years after.
Yeah. He's a.
If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
Aww. Place where I ought to be. Tired myself, I ought to show. Path is never clear.
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Katharina game or Maria game for Metaphor 2? You'd make a.
Yes. I expect great things.
It'll be a Maria
Trusted
game,
advisor.
but Katrina is a playable character.
Oh god.
Party member.
Katharina, like 35, would be fucking awesome as a party member. Also.
Yes. I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Thoughts on that mod to add online co-op to Metaphor?
What the fuck?
Based.
How?
Based is what it is. That means new challenge runs where I can screw over Robin's playthrough.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Long time no see.
I'll have every party member throw.
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all
We
have
should
to
tell
go
them
at
that we're
once.
just cosplaying.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together
I
again.
had nearly had a panic attack because I thought Stroll was Luis.
Oh no.
Just like
Louis shows up. Like, damn, you really kicked my ass back there.
Just like imagine, just like like camera like cuts over to like the gang rolling up. You just see Drip Goku.
Oh no.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
It's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is.
I love that. Just like you could have just asked him to pick you up in the teleporter. Hulkenberg, what the fuck? Hulkenberg, the only one taking this job seriously.
True.
Now, Hulk and Stroll, and Hulk, Stroll, maybe Yufa. It's like
And a bit of highest May.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around.
This is peak D&D,
You're
y'all.
human roaming
Yeah.
about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
Guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
Is the king nothing more than an Uber to you? Yes, exactly.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
Interesting. The capital can be a bit of a bubble. There'll always be more to do and learn outside of its walls.
Looks like we'll have to travel outside these walls,
A year ago,
Ben.
I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year.
We literally have made it so that doesn't happen.
Be too complacent too soon, lest the
He
dissidents
was living his
seize
best
on the
life. Yes.
opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king, you swine?
What?
You dare hoy the king, you swine?
The way she says that, holy shit.
Hoy, what are you saying?
You dare hoy the king, you swine?
It sounds like she's like swallowing all of her spit at once. Hoy.
Walter in shambles.
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say,
She says
my
it with
life's
pure
a lot
malice.
easier now.
Yes.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
She said that with the same energy as to throw drunk Eurus out. Yeah, like that was like, yeah.
Everyone's so supportive.
This job's
Kind
gonna
of
make
brings back
Hulkenberg
memories
start
from
graying
last
in
year.
3 days.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
Apparently this is the only game she's been in from her IMDb.
Really?
God damn.
Really
Wait,
did
Kristen
just leg it
Atherton?
up and down the country
Name sounds
slaying
familiar.
dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought
Behind
to
the voice
appease
actors
dragon
usually is
god,
better about
I
it.
had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
He's still processing that one. No, even behind the voice actors, the only thing she's credited for is Hulkenberg. I hope she continues to get work. She killed it.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed.
Or at least sneak
A
off
veritable mountain of tasks
separately.
awaits us, and I will see it crested.
Apparently also Warhammer 40k, Banisher's Ghost of New Eden, whatever that is, 63 days. Those are other video games, apparently.
Oh.
And not long after.
And a bunch of TV shows.
Yeah. Iceman got tried twice, fought 4 dragons, that was the king's attendant. Both did have a life. Wonder if she does freelance work?
Maybe. Big think.
Oh, where am I going?
You should hire her.
I have hired her.
A journey?
Hello, Gallica.
Are you really planning on leaving us?
I love, one of my favorite energies in any video has to be, I forget what video it was, but it was a Noodle video, one of the ones where he was going over animation. I think it was, like, the one to talk about, like, the treatment of workers in the industry. Just talk about, like, animating at 60 FPS. It was the interpolation video. Showed an example of, someone, who animated in 48 frames per second, which is a super awkward frame rate. Just like showed a small little snippet of an animation they did in 48, and Noodle's like, looks really fucking good, not gonna lie. I have hired them.
Hilarious.
That's the energy. Just like, yes, this person is very good. I hired them. They are one of my main voice actors now. It's kind of how I feel like I talk about Voltage. Great guy. Does some really funny streams. I have hired him. Are you planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another.
How does it feel to be a patron like an old
You're a
bunch
king now,
It's
man.
weird.
You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned? Can't you take this a little more seriously?
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a
That's
proper
Gallica's
survey.
favorite sentence.
Where
Can you
it is
take this
and
seriously?
How much is there?
True.
If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Up and down. Even the most faraway future begins with the belief it can be realized. Though, I will press onward. That's the best I can do. VA played you from a minute of it. Voltage recommended her after asking if you can send us some feelers. That's how I got my, that's how I got the guy who I got to play Man of Witten. He also played Old Lucifer. I just asked, like, hey, I need, like, a deep voice to fill for a character. He looks like this. And I showed him a picture of Man of Witten Fablier from, Roses. And, Voltage was just like, yeah, why don't you DM this guy? Dude's great. Dude's great. Love the guy. I continue to hire him.
Hilarious.
You all might see him soon.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Yeah, but telling you like this was funnier.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King. Bane of monsters all across the country.
Is that what I'm called?
What sort of wondrous encounters
Because that's a badass title.
Don't worry, when I'm through with them, I'll be the Dragon Lair King.
Oh!
Yes, here begins
Gallica, equip me the Bard archetype.
Hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
The classic
Save us a bit of
fits.
time, eh?
I kind of prefer these new ones.
What's this? I count only 2 of the 6
Yeah, but the new ones are kind of like impractical for fighting.
Fair enough.
For my part, I believe 'tis
And adventuring.
unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you have no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Friends and allies believe as I do. Support is the greatest treasure I could have.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king.
Road Trip Arc 2.
And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Let's go.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Where's your signed permission slip? Finally, Maria's going to awaken to her archetype.
Yeah. This was such a cool...
Then she will become Metaphor 2 ReFantazio.
What? This was such a good game. This was such a good game. Honestly, I wasn't sure if this was still going to be Megaro as the composer. But like... Seeing that it is, I'm impressed. This is really derivative of his normal work. That's really impressive. Megaro's a really talented composer.
Hell yeah.
Game of the year? Should have been. Thank you for letting us watch y'all's journey through this game. This game was a lot of fun. I would like to do a challenge run of it at some point. I don't know what I would do. Yo!
Love this game so damn much.
And to think you almost skipped this game.
Play, though.
I know, right? But yeah, words, sentences.
I feel like everybody's already doing every challenge run of this game imaginable, though.
The hard part about challenge runs for this is it's like there's a lot of like difficulty actually making challenge runs for it. Because anything that would actually be good, you basically have to mod into the game. Because the game is kind of very rigid in its structure. Like, you can't do solo runs because you don't get Juna until after the Corradius.
True.
Quite the opposite. Without spending money. I see someone's watched Seer's recent video. Dog, I love how much he's just, like, tearing his hair out throughout the entire video. I also love how he uses the English names for, the enemies. Which is funny, because, like, Game Champ used the Japanese names for the enemies. Which makes sense, she kind of does that. She tends to play the, initial versions. In Ape Escape, she referred to, all the characters by their Japanese names. Seer played the English version. So referred to all of their shit as, all the enemies by their English names. So the Mind Flayers were wizards who had no spells.
Wizards.
Who had no spells and a shitload of defense.
Ah, the Constitution Wizards. I've heard of them.
Yes, exactly. Wait, link to that? I'll send you one later. But yeah, it's a fantastic video. Like, you can just feel him slowly losing his mind. Final Fantasy without money? Yeah, basically, with the exception of the 50 grand fairy that you have to purchase to, you know, do the game. He played the entire game without spending a single gil in, towns. Which prevents you from, buying equipment, buying items, resurrecting dead party members, sleeping to heal your characters at the inn, saving your game. They're basically saving the game is res costs money, save costs money. The only time saving the game is a consumable item for him that he has to ration the entire game around. What is this archaic game design? It was Final Fantasy 1 for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
That's a real man's game. A real gamer's game.
For reference, for Final Fantasy 1's design, running away from battles is intended to be a factor of your level plus your luck. Instead, it's based on your level and the condition of the character in the third party slot. So yeah, no. Also, the intelligence stat, or the wisdom stat, is meant to be the, cat stat that determines how good you are at spellcasting. Instead, it does nothing. To quote Game Champ, wisdom is a number on your character sheet and nothing else.
Yeah. Very good. Game coding.
Wisdom wasn't programmed on duct tape. Wisdom wasn't programmed. Going to stream tonight? Ario Sorrow Luck. At least Ario Sorrow Luck does something. Doesn't do fucking much.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't?
Nope. It actually doesn't do anything.
Oh.
In Aria or Dawn of Sorrow.
Oh.
Luck just doesn't do anything. There's a mod that fixes it, but it does nothing, like, at all, and they never fixed it in the,
Fuck?
In the Dominus collection.
Dawn Luck does work in PAL, I thought? Maybe?
Maybe, but...
Did Game Champ
not in the US!
Did Game Champ play a key part in that system? Yes. I will never not love her response to that tweet. Just like,
True.
I don't know what's going on.
Gave a placebo effect.
On the Full Power Emperor White Mask. No, because I found out what Emperor White Mask does if you don't fuck with any of the things, and it doesn't sound like a fight I want to entertain. Which is a shame because a lot of it sounds really cool, but one thing is a massive fucking deal breaker for me.
True.
So for anyone who's not aware, you can actually just shortcut the entire final dungeon, run straight to the end, and go straight to Luis. However, if you do that, Luis gains like 10 levels. He's level 90. A shitload more HP. I think it's like 80,000, which is more than every form of Nyx. Final form Yaldabaoth and Izanami combined. He has a bunch of unique attacks that are all based on the attacks used by the humans that you would have fought but skipped. And he also has 8 press turns. The last one is why we're not fighting him.
8 whole press turns.
I don't know why, because other games have done it very well. I don't mind it in either of the SMT4s. Nocturne, I can live with it with Mott. For whatever reason, extra press turns, especially 8 press turns in this game, feels like dog shit.
I just kind of Heismade my way past the 8 press turns. Yeah, true. You never used Heismay.
Do it, you coward.
Like, he dodges once and Luis loses all his turns.
Good boy. We could probably make that work.
I didn't tell you the worst thing about the fight?
Oh,
no. Do it, you coward. $2.
We've got 51. Has a move that casts every 3 turns that reduces your next turns to 1. Why?
Hilarious.
Time. Start a second one for SMT4. Fair enough, I suppose. We can give it a crack. We will need Heismay, though, because we'll be doing this 10 levels under the levels that we took normal Luis at.
Like, unless you are very, very confident that you're gonna one-turn him.
I'm not. Well, then again, I could just...
Alright.
I could roll out all those fucking impels. Do you have game files in this state like P5 does? That's a good question. In a fight, right? We can't skip. Because of how his Nikuda and Kaja looks. Interesting. But, just mod 99 Impel Stones just like Satan. I don't know how to mod this game that easily. Although I suppose I could do that. That would be really funny, but...
How funny would it be?
Pretty funny. But yeah, no, 8 Impel Stones doesn't sound... 8 Press Stones doesn't sound remotely fun to me.
It's very simple with cheat engine.
I suppose it's a good point.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you.
Scrolls in Academia was the credits for the game. That's cool.
With all my heart, I hope that fantasy
That's really cool.
gives you strength.
Oh. One last scene.
Some say they're still driving to this day.
Oh. Is that the Coradius?
Look at that.
Ah, the
The
Cadicarus.
just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
The Mechonis.
I'm really feeling it.
Now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book
Hulking
of my
butt.
dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown.
That can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Now let's hope there's actually a sequel, or else this ending is
Fantasy lives on.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, this game doesn't need a sequel. I think just like leaving on the cliffhanger that it is.
Nah, it needs a sequel.
You can transfer shit over. Currently owned items, money, mag, royal virtue, scanned enemies, memorandum, archetype statuses.
I mean, let's be real. There's going to be like a sequel that's like nothing to do with this game. So like, you know.
I mean, you know, fair point. Fair.
That's the title of the credits song.
On
to the super boss.
I've heard about the super boss. That this we would need to be a much higher level than we are.
It won multiple Game of the Year awards. It's Atlus's most popular game since Persona 5. It's getting a sequel. Yeah.
You know what? That's a good point. DLC at the very least. Alright, I guess
let's get a post-game DLC, please.
I guess we can take a stab at Full Tilt Luis.
Full masked Luis. That's a penis joke.
Yeah. Alright, so party.
DLC episode Maria win. Will dies and Maria gains the archetype. We play as Maria.
Alright. So what can we do with...
And then we slog through like 60 hours of dungeon crawl.
Yeah. Alright, so equipment.
Metaphor of vengeance.
Alright, do I have Heisme's archetype geared? Yeah, okay, I do. He's got, defense nerfer. Nice proclamation. Which isn't gonna help much because I'm pretty sure all of Luis's dumbass attacks are fucking AoE.
Maria Gear Rising.
There we go. Alright, Basilio. Critical trade, sense of kinship. Okay, I think we pick up diligent discipline, for you. For me. Mask revelry. I think we also pick up diligent, alright, so, wait, no, so Basilio had sense of kinship. I do not have sense of kinship. I will need to pick that up. Sense of kinship is the max rank, is rank 10 on Berserker. I can pick that up in time.
Drop Lucky Find.
Drop Lucky Find? Oh, yeah. Not yet. Although, yeah, we should probably also do that anyway. Arcane Unity for, Strength of Synthesis, because we're gonna be spamming the funny skill. And, beyond that... I mean, I guess we can start leveling Heisme and Berserker if we get the time. You know,
there's also a new game plus super boss. It's
yeah,
weird.
Yeah, but that's gonna require like level 60.
True. 99 at least.
Utilitarian manual. Gimme.
Like all the people who played the answer in FES tried to warn people that episode I guess was gonna suck, but they didn't fucking listen to us. It's less that and more, it's a remake, so like they had every chance to, you know, make it better, smooth it out a bit, but they didn't.
Yeah. I think what does episode Aegis for me, like, the reason I think a lot of people ignored, the concerns about episode Aegis
Let's do it. Ready?
was, a lot of the criticism of, episode Aegis, answer, whatever you want to call it, was levied towards the narrative. Honestly, I didn't find the narrative that bad. I actually quite enjoyed the narrative. What I found
The narrative's fine.
What I found obnoxious was the fucking gameplay. No, literally until I started playing and talking about the answer, no one ever complained to me about the answer's gameplay.
You've no time for rest.
Not a single time.
That's our secret technique.
You hit their weakness. Moving to the front. Watch me.
Well, actually, Juna with sending Juna down the line to pick up Commander for Formation of Vigor might not be a terrible idea.
This might sting.
Witness his secret technique.
Forward! I'm all prepared.
Witness his secret technique! Hold on, I got an ad when you said that.
Great work, everyone.
Episode Aegis was gonna be better than the FPS version. Still a slog even with access to the compendium. Yeah.
There are some enemies left.
I see the enemy.
Stay sharp.
Okay. You what? Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's send Juna on her way to pick up Commander. And she pick up
Why
Commander?
do you keep putting Juna in the front row if she doesn't have physical damage? He's saucy like that.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Cristiano Serrata, I don't know. Thank you.
I've learned a new
Send a
skill.
message.
I knew I could do it. I've learned a new skill.
Did you just say that no one can play the Vigilance's gameplay? Who did you talk to? I mentioned the answer multiple times, and like just in like general terms of discussion on my streams and online. Everyone bitched about the narrative. Nobody bitched about the gameplay.
Yeah, that's been about my experience too.
Like, if you want to say, what the fuck, what do you mean nobody complained about the gameplay? Fair enough. But, no one complained about the gameplay. Now it's no reverse. Now everyone loves the narrative and despises the gameplay. Yeah, fucking turnaround on that. It's like, no, it's like the game, it's like the narrative wasn't actually bad and people were just bitching about nothing.
We could find some
And parroting the opinions of people who never actually played the game.
I don't think people are vocal about the Answers gameplay is because the Answers gameplay being awful is self-evident.
You know what?
Oh, no.
Honestly, maybe.
Got knocked out. Someone help him back up.
Like, that's entirely possible.
What now?
No one complained about the gameplay because you're only allowed one bitching at a time.
Oh, true.
You may complain about something once. Don't talk about the light and ridiculousness of grinding there. I mean, yes, but like that's kind of a thing in like a lot of Persona games. So like, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I was wrong.
People probably didn't complain about the bad gameplay of the Answer because it was just as bad as the rest of the game at the time.
There's no one here fights alone.
Okay, I know someone might disagree. I know someone's going to disagree with you on that.
Charging in. Let's set it up.
Still up?
Look, I didn't play Persona 3, so I wouldn't know. I'm just guessing.
I'm sure someone would disagree with you on that. I don't.
I mean, didn't you try to play Persona 3, the original?
Correct. Someone would disagree with you on that.
Foes have fallen. We are safe.
I don't.
What? Oh, okay.
Someone is not me. I stopped playing FES.
Every time I heard Robin playing FPS, all I heard was "Rah!"
Yeah,
just anger, sheer anger.
I stopped playing in Arca. I didn't even unlock Fuka. Oh, the Chimera doesn't respond either. Loud screaming.
You had a bad fucking time.
I did have a bad Fuki time. You may have stopped playing it, but I stopped watching a Let's Play of it. That's even worse.
Alright.
Nam would be disappointed. Good for him. Yes, that's allowed. I just don't get it.
I see the enemy.
Oh, that's lovely.
You got spared original Fuka's V8 is voting it.
An elegant fight.
Why do you think...
What now?
Guys, I phoned my fucking impression of her in for the Nick's translate video. I know. Death. True Nick's arc.
Right there.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Oh,
Robin.
motherfuck.
Robin.
I know. I stopped. Why? Okay, it's...
I mean, it literally delayed my voice, which is why it came out so late.
No, yeah. I didn't notice.
Which you'll probably get in like 10 seconds.
So it seems like I probably am.
This has been happening regularly at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Nothing's changed.
I don't know what's going on now.
I'm gonna have to check. I'll fucking check.
Bees are all...
It only happens during this game. Didn't happen during SMT. Didn't happen during anything else.
Probably too intensive.
Maybe, but like, it was fine. It's starting to fix itself. Yeah, it's calming down. It'll drop in a little bit, but it's calming down.
Maybe a metaphor, you just need to drop the graphics on it a little bit.
Could be.
Test, blame YouTube. It also blurs out for me a lot too. Just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Comcast, nah, Spectrum.
Got that. Once or twice during Vengeance. Yeah, but we mitigated it during Vengeance. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, that got it to shut the fuck up. So turning off anti-aliasing seems to have
I wonder if you're...
Right
there. Yes. How delayed is my shit?
I'm hearing you.
Oh, that's lovely.
I see the enemy.
So 30
I wonder
seconds.
if your... I wonder if your GPU or your CPU is overheating.
Honestly, probably. I think I just need a new computer.
Age does that to your PC.
I think I just need a new computer at this point.
I mean, if you can replace one or two parts, then you don't need the whole computer.
True, but like other things are going as well.
Forward. Eat.
Mm.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure. I'll show
I mean,
you.
I'd ask Akaya to help diagnose your problem first.
Shadow Generations? Nope. Nothing has ever acted up on Twitch.
I leave it to you.
Don't underestimate.
Most things are fine on YouTube. SMT4 is fine. Vengeance. Actually, yeah, I think you might actually be onto something with the fact that it's probably maybe the GPU. Because what did we do to fix it for Vengeance? I used to stream Vengeance to you at
Great work, everyone.
1080 and 60 FPS. Now I stream 720 and 30 to you. That fixed Vengeance. I think it might just be my computer's throwing a shit fit and doesn't like Metaphor because it's a very pretty game.
Would you now accept your
Maybe.
So to speak.
Ask Kaya to help diagnose your shit because she's been diagnosing her shit a lot too, so she probably knows more about it.
Maybe. Why would that ruin
Don't just buy a whole ass new computer.
Right.
There are still enemies nearby, but we must be cautious.
Unless the parts you get will cost more.
Yeah.
In which case, just buy a new computer, like I did.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say it hates Metaphor because it's racist. I mean, it is racist.
You found something.
If you're okay talking about the Super Boss and what you do to beat it. I mean, is what you do to beat it the Basilio Infinite?
Why to ruin mine? It's probably a coincidence.
Yeah.
Could be a coincidence.
It's a simple cheese. Oh, in that case, I'm interested. Probably won't be what we do, but yeah, no, I saw someone do the Basilio Infinite.
Right there.
And that's just really funny.
Time for some close combat. That was brilliant. Charging in. Forward.
You want to learn how to do a fucking Infinite?
Let's keep moving.
True.
Oh, the Queen for reflex accessories? Ah, yeah, that would do it. Yeah, actually.
There they are.
Put one on one person, one on another, and you kind of just rocking it.
Great job.
Right there.
All right.
What now?
And they ever do anything problematic? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. All right. Heimze.
Heimze?
Yes. What did I want?
Heimze.
Heimze. Yes. Oh, I want a Berserk.
Ah, yes. I love Heimze.
Where's Berserker?
He's my favorite character, next to Stoll.
Right, this, that, and
Heimze is the means to which all is dodged.
Heimze
sounds like a mustard brand. This is the fantasy version of Jose.
Warrior, Brawler, Knight, so he needs Brawler.
What now?
My favorite character, Yuna.
Oh. Steady effort is key.
What now?
Alright. Heisme. Berserker.
Alright.
Heisme
And
is
Hellenberg.
Hellenberg. Alright.
Heimze is all.
I have retained my edge.
There's a bust out Meggy Doll line when faced with both mirrors. Honestly. Kinda same.
Power swells forth. Steady effort is key.
Uno.
Juno. Uno.
I have retained my edge.
Alright. Heisme.
And our favorite Parapist companion, Basil.
Basil. Okay.
Alright.
That's a kinship. Now we are all getting a 30% attack boost. Splendid.
There they are.
Let's push through. Quick, let's finish.
Get him.
Let's give him a fight.
Straw pigeon.
Hidden off. There's a favor, if I may.
Behold this power. Everyone.
Basil and Fido. Oh, don't call him that.
Who should I think
That feels like a microaggression.
I'll use what I must. Now we strike. I must be sure. I show no mercy. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Turn.
The magic seed.
Fuck.
Tough one.
How vexing.
How vexing.
I'm coming.
Someone get him up and fight it.
Okay. I fucked around. It is now time to find out.
Advance! On me, we go together!
I am not.
Basil and Billy meet the Magnus brothers.
We'll do this together.
Look here!
About bloody
Man knows Baz's weakness.
Right in their weak spot.
Let us witness our secret technique!
Let us witness our secret technique.
That actually kind of works.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
And that gets us a bunch of points.
I shall strive to use this. Remain steadfast.
Right there.
Oh, that one's not free yet.
Face me!
Don't forget our favorite fairy companion, Garlic.
Let's work together.
No, just garlic.
Garlic.
That's the last of them.
Garlic and basil.
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
Oh, I
Can we
forgot.
just-
I see the end.
Can we just go straight to Luis?
Fair enough.
Forward. Time for some close.
Like, that's kind of the whole point of doing this. Not leveling.
Charging in.
We got talking, and I felt like it was worth it to pick up a couple things.
Great. What a find.
The streamer has beaten the game. There is nothing to hold us back. Objectively correct.
I see the end. Forward.
Just don't spoil any of the parts before this part of the game. Some people probably haven't started the game yet.
Yeah. Not entirely true. Yeah, true. We haven't done the other thing. Garlic gun.
Garlic gun. Why does Will have white hair? I thought it was blue. Well, you see, Will wanted to dye it once, and it never went away.
What now?
Cancer.
Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer? Why would they make the... Hang on, I might be able to, if I plan this out really carefully. I have nothing that I have nothing that's gonna be easy to level up anymore. Cool.
I found new
Can't
power.
believe people don't know about the long journey to get the main character a new hair job. True.
True. We might still be able to hit 80 in Will, which hits us the funny equipment.
Luis would make a cancer ray.
He would. How
Robin, you could just sprint in.
I
You
know.
don't need to fight anything.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of static.
Everyone, run!
And just do that.
Some of them
Alright,
yet
fine.
remain. Tread lightly.
I wanted to get a little bit of experience before we left, so we wouldn't just get completely ballsed.
I mean, we don't even know how balls we would end up getting anyway.
I suppose it's a fair point.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
You might want to kill
you
the
see
tea.
use for it, I say take it with you.
Ah! Who cares?
We got this, as long as we're careful. I think we'll be fine with these.
We can save before we get there.
Or can we?
Yes.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
There
Pocket
they are.
it.
Come on! Forward!
Not what I asked to do.
They'll need more than this.
Why am I taking damage?
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Yeah.
All right, I admit it. Heisman's a little good.
Are you sure you have the funds to save?
Time for some close combat. We'll hold our ground.
I hate it here. I just wanted to pick up the jeweled group before we went. That's all I wanted.
Well, I told you.
There they are.
There.
That takes care of
I'm
that.
leaving.
I think we're safe now.
Come on! I see the
I
end.
knew you
Hi.
could do it.
Right there. Come on!
Hey,
I see the
Push
end.
through.
Come on! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
Whatever abomination from God Luis makes pales in comparison to what his mother made him. Oh no.
Face.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, let's dump all these babies in the will. And then we bolt.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Dumping what into Will?
I suppose I
New
should have
skills, new possibilities.
another word choice. A separate word choice.
Yufa about to get Will Pregante.
Will breeding stream?
I found new power.
Shut up, Lady
True.
Hulkenberg. I'm going to breed this twink now.
Oh no.
I would like for highest base bud in bed. Mind Moon?
I will breed.
I'm still getting stronger.
You for hand holding stream. Continuing my Anima playthrough, saved all the hostages of the Iron Throne. I can't say the same for Friday, Gandhians and the Foundry. Yeah, that's a bit harder.
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still
Want to buy me again? No. Alright. Record my journey.
Record breaker.
Weapon's a good job, mate. Holding work. Out of doors.
Yep.
Alright. Fuck him up.
Look.
I bet he's up there.
Yeah.
If he's up there, we should probably save.
Goes up there and is like, wow, you didn't fight anyone? Okay. Shit, alright.
Ooh. More fighters also been changed. I figured. I'm curious if he says something different.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Oh, please. Think about what
The
you're
gauntlet you
trying
didn't
to
do.
achieve.
Why did...
Nothing could stop us from
I
getting to you.
laid all that out for you. I did so under the assumption you would actually entertain what I had so laboriously crafted for you to engage with. Do you simply run past all the trials before you?
To burden
Maybe.
others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice.
You suck. L ratio.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now.
On me, we go
Take him
together.
down.
Mustn't settle for the easy one. I leave it to you.
For all that I believe.
Charge in!
Do we get to see an actual move this time?
Possibly.
Stay insane in a berserker!
Cilio left him wide open.
To the rear,
Hit that new
witness our
weakness.
strength.
Alright, what do we got? Pierce!
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
Prince caused last lag spike.
Only the
Oh
strong
no.
can prevail.
That one was on YouTube.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now.
Upon a royal
Shit.
Take him down.
I kind of forgot. Okay, yeah,
Take a shot. Oh, true. The resets begin.
that works out, actually. Unfortunately, not helpful.
We fight for
Face
your
me.
ideal world. Behold here and now.
Alright. Roguery.
Let's
Take
go.
a shot. Yep.
More
Oh
drinking.
no, more drinking.
Stay in.
Cilio left him wide open.
To the rear guard. I'll use what I must.
Moving to the rear.
Few
Let's do this
shots.
together.
My thanks. Thanks.
We'll do this together.
The fantasy.
Here I go.
Stay in their weak spot.
Forward.
Beat him down,
I need
Cilio.
all power of kings.
For all
This is
that
just
I
what I need.
believe.
This would be cool if it works.
Thing.
Yo!
I will crush the fantasy
Oh,
in your
power
heart.
of kings.
Juno with the nat 20. Let's go.
No, I'm all prepared.
Forward!
About bloody time.
Make sure to get Heisman max agility.
He already is.
Only the strong.
Good.
Look to help.
Much thanks.
That helped us out.
Gamba.
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions.
We can let him speak this time.
Crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you.
Rude.
Face my wrath.
Deku Nada.
There is no hope for you.
More excited.
Magna, come to me.
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of Magla around him. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack somehow. Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he
What
takes
does
the
charge
top
move even do? I don't know. Probably a bunch of damage.
Look here!
Who should I beat down
Fuck him.
right in their weak spot.
My
Speed
son
him down,
must wait.
Basilio.
Just a little while longer. Allow me to use
Time
this.
for my grand comeback.
For all that I believe.
All right. There we go.
This should work.
Quite a boon.
Alright, Heisman, if you can pull your head out of your ass and actually stop fucking dodging.
Wallow in despair. Take this.
Alright.
Too slow.
Okay, thank you.
Run from your fate.
There we go.
Follow my
Charges his special attack.
You think yourself equal to
A 600
Mandible bearing.
HP healing?
You fight well.
Look, we didn't say it was a really cool attack.
Let's go.
Buff.
You fight well.
You better be ready.
Wouldn't be a Lucifer boss without an underwhelming heal.
True.
You fight well.
No one here fights alone.
This is not over.
Much thanks.
Ram target almighty with it hits a bunch of times. All you need to know is easier to tank soul than it is to break his god.
There is no hope for you. Face my wrath.
Ludodyne. That was good.
There is no hope for you.
I feel so heavy.
Take this.
Y'all can't be Masakato's healing.
He's knocked out. We gotta wake her up. Juna's
Charging
down.
in.
Someone,
It won't
quick,
hold back.
get her back on her feet.
Okay, let's do.
Oh, awesome souls.
Do your thing.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Random target almighty? Queen's decree?
It's returned.
Watch me.
Quite a
Everyone,
boon.
charge in.
You fight well.
I'm all prepared.
Kick his ass.
Do, 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 do.
I do not fear death.
That was not nearly as clean. We're packing a lot less gas than we were earlier.
Less hot agrit.
Your Highness, you get in the runner first.
Oh, okay.
Time for the best battle song in the game.
Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king?
It doesn't matter.
Prince.
You must hold ideals.
I
of your
love
own.
Prince. He's what inspired me to be who I am today. Will.
I don't think that's a good thing.
I summoned you just in time.
Luis.
Luis.
Louis.
No, I'm more. Don't you remember me?
Your journey of revolution was just... You can't blame Luis for wanting to end...
Even so.
Come on.
You still don't believe me.
Reality is a monolith.
This reality isn't just cruel. If you stay...
Nice.
Luis in that cutscene is purple just like Prince.
He turned Will purple.
Oh.
I've got my own trick.
Do not fall prey to an impossible dream.
The magic seed.
Oh, I forgot.
Gave yourself figures already?
Yeah, apparently I still had it on myself at this time. I don't know why.
Will is purple guy?
Come forth, royal soul.
Why? Why?
What?
That's a nice fake reality you have. Unfortunately, Royal Slash ×4.
If you
Purple Rain.
How? Perhaps I could...
Rain, formerly known as Purple.
Oh.
What now? What now?
What now?
New skills.
David,
new
I was not here.
possibilities.
Yeah.
I found new power.
Real. Seven whole save files.
Okay, look. Reasonable.
Maybe more.
Imagine. Yep. That's like the ultimate, just like, man, I should have just skipped that cutscene.
We will win this. For the sake of our world.
I leave it to you.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
Going for the weak spot.
2 turns, exactly the amount I hoped for.
Go.
This boss is also unchanged.
Yep, I remember hearing that.
No power from souls.
Do your thing.
I need now accept your
I
fate.
need.
To witness our secret technique. Then again, this
Quick
should
mate.
work.
Thanks.
That helped.
That helped us out.
Kill the buffing head on the left first.
Help me out.
No.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one.
The world
Let's work together.
and its people.
Follow my lead.
Now?
You better be ready. You're...
Thanks, Basilio. That's what
I'll
they
use
get
what I
when
must.
they mess
I
with
show no mercy.
Oh, that was. I forgot to move in.
I've got
I'm an
one
idiot.
to show you. May, come on, follow me.
Unlucky.
Thanks.
Lend me your strength.
Does this count as giving killer head?
Let's get
Can we see a Hatsutobi?
Okay, I love this.
I think
no.
we have it on it.
No, yeah, I don't think
I
we
think
have.
you had it on straw.
Yeah. Who's no longer in this episode?
You think yourself to the vanguard.
I mean, you can replace Basilio.
Now,
Stroll.
Basilio is farming tones.
Look at face.
Quite a boon.
That helped us out.
It's in the Stroll Royal Kit.
The Blizzard ton.
I see your game.
Hey, dodge! Let's go!
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
90% resist fizz, 90% resist fizz. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. That's cool.
By this power. Maybe. Let's work together.
By his power, maybe.
Here they come. Stay.
You're actually susceptible to the gimmick.
Beat him
I'll
down.
use what
Yep,
I
because
must.
they didn't actually do the thing.
Best way to play the game, to be honest.
I didn't do the thing. Of all allies with 3 turns. I like it.
Allow me to use this.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Rogue!
Might sting.
Rogue, get up! 3 turns!
Lend me your strength.
Yeet!
Nice hit. That was
Right,
perfect.
let's make this fun.
Let's make this fun!
Let my power support you.
Let us clean up this mess.
Goddamn.
Forward. I need.
I mean, you didn't reach 100% archetype mastery, meaning you don't get null anxiety. Exactly,
Yeah.
the best way to play the game.
Fucked it up.
Be susceptible to every mechanic. Best way to play every game.
This is just
Experience the game the way it was meant to be played. Badly.
Look at Dave.
Thanks.
We'll do this together.
Exactly. If you're fucking up every mechanic, are you... If you're not fucking up every mechanic, are you truly playing the game?
True. Equip the Anarchy Ring. I love how Anarchy Ring almost actually managed to be a strat for Flishnu. That is still like my one major regret of the Apocalypse solo run, that I couldn't make that work. It was not going to work. But like, that was so close to being the best talking point.
Your fantasy has no meaning.
But if you're not playing SMT5 with slime affinities, like, are you actually playing the game?
If you aren't getting gangbanged every encounter, are you truly having fun? That he was just beating with some full force? Decent question.
No. Witness our secret technique.
Minus 100 to accuracy, true.
Yeah.
Apocalypse was a game.
Apocalypse was a game. I didn't mind it. What deals more
I
damage?
do.
Fair enough. What deals more damage? Phantom Tracer or Bloodline Twin Nimpo? I'm imagining
Phantom what?
Phantom Tracer.
Cheers, love, the cavalry's here.
I love on Tracer. Never been able to get this joke here. Well, actually, Mush is
True.
still in the chat, so. Nimpo is stronger, I believe. Fuck him up.
You can do that.
I'll give you the. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
Both kind of bad. Because they take off enemy debuffs. Wait.
I will fight with pride.
Ellie!
I won't hold
Why?
back. Lend me your strength.
I don't know, did you read the description?
Yeah, I don't believe they said they do that.
I'll use what I must.
Status repel and strength buff effects.
On the target. And removes buff effect.
I guess debuffs count as buffs.
There's a better way.
You count as buffs.
Oh.
Up.
Hammer time.
This should work.
He knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Want to test that? Possibly.
This I call upon a royal soul.
Let's face.
Quite a boon.
Because it comes strength buffs. Oh yeah, so.
By this power, its ideals have no need.
Ah, I see.
We can do this.
Heal.
Much thanks.
I love that Medica still heals for this goddamn much.
There is no follow my lead.
Medica Gaming.
To the rear. Now accept your fate. To forward. On me, we go together. Hidden art. To the vanguard.
fuck 'em.
On me, we go together.
Ride or die!
Would you finish it?
The area remains calm.
I see your flame.
Wait, no
Oh no, he's attacking with the Gyat.
no sacrifices.
Yeah, he got tired.
Oh,
He didn't feel like sacrificing today.
suppose. Fair enough.
This might sting.
The world of
Reminds me of Morgana being too good a healer that he gets benched for it.
Let's split the bets.
Nah, once you get Makoto just becomes the better healer in my opinion.
Yeah.
I stopped using Morgana.
Heisme's a real ace.
The area remains calm.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly Magla in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more.
I did not maintain my buffs. That is my failing.
This might be a good strategy.
Let's go.
Sadness.
Is there another way?
I can though. Where is?
Once you get enough party members to take out Morgana, you take out Morgana.
My thanks.
Thanks.
I owe you one. I'm.
Hey, how the game gives him stock beast sound effects.
Neither timid nor out. Then witness our secret technique.
Don't. This is just what I need.
All right.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
Shout out to South.
By having those sound effects so many times, it's really distracting. Yeah, true, like the bone crunching sound effects you keep hearing in SMT5.
Oh God. Fucking those.
So funny. Gets yeeted into a wall.
Yep. Rude.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
The last mask is the resist fizz one, so use on God Killer for eyes with better damage. That makes some sense. Alright, he's at he's debuffed.
The crunch for glory apples, true. Crunch. Morgana's Gallica and Alpha. Oh no.
It's okay. Time for some close. Let's set it
Time for some close combat.
Time for some close.
Follow my lead. Delwood. Here I go.
Advance.
Beat us down, Basilio.
To the rear guard.
Basilio.
Don't. Come on. Help me out.
There we go.
Shout out to South.
Nope, no sacrifices. Get fucked. Man, I would really like it if you attacked Heisman once in a while.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
He's like, nah, that bitch will dodge.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
To the rear guard.
Thanks. Evil Eye. What's the Evil Eye? There it is. Welcome.
Thank you, Gallica. You should sacrifice yourself now.
Falling back. A favor, if I may.
Moving back. No one here fights alone.
Oh, everyone's...
So you're never gonna see what this boss does.
Apparently
True.
not. Like, dog, play a better game. I'm sorry. Like, if you still can't fucking do anything to us while we're sandbagging this hard and not even using our dominant squad, that is not a me problem.
A tough one. Should I bless?
Can't wait for the hard type version of this game to make it so that you have to deal like 50,000. And his HP goes up to like 500,000.
Hopefully that's just hopefully that's just what this looks like. Did I miss the racism blast? No.
You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
Oh no, he wants to pee on you.
Oh.
You can't just Luis. Okay.
Come on.
Look at all that Magla. But still, we can't afford to lose.
Alright, Destroyer Caradius.
I leave it to you.
The world
Destroyer Cadicarus.
I can't believe it.
shall perish.
This might sting.
2 turns. Perfect.
Let's go.
Hero's Cry.
You better be ready.
Ideals have no need for you.
Go.
Debuff.
Perhaps I'll use what I must.
Perhaps I'll use what I must. Alright. Almighty Golden Dew.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Come on.
Caddy after 100% all Crash Bandicoots. Oh, true.
There is no
Defeat Cad's Dick and Riss.
Step to the front. Let's split the bets. Something else. All right.
Bonk.
That's what
To the vanguard. No hidden arm.
Nimbo.
Don't behold this power.
Yeah, no, that removes his debuffs. What the fuck? That's really stupid.
Wow. That's funny.
I will fight with pride. We'll do this together.
Fall.
Right, let's make this fun.
Sublime Spoonful. True.
Just a spoonful. For now.
Allow me to use this.
Moving back. Come on.
Mostly to make up for the fact that we just got scammed out of, Scammed, like, we just got the Kaja.
Okay.
Reapplied the debuffs.
Yep.
I'm awesome souls. Do your thing. I'll sit.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Comically large spoonful.
Yeah, we could just one-turn this with the spoonfuls that we have. Let's give him a turn. But
my spoon's too big. How I'm feeling about this form's design. It's pretty neat.
I like it.
Tis best used.
It's literally a white knight.
High pressure. Prevents action. Oh, okay. Marco's beckoning. Ow.
Let's get him some healing.
Underworld tree.
Too many people knocked out here.
Okay, wait, Highs may dodge.
But this'll get ugly. All right.
Hilarious.
It's making it harder to fight. And just hold on.
I'll use this.
Still fight.
Look at all them press turns.
Yep. Abade's dusting. Oh. That looked like it might have done something.
Yo-yo's down.
I'm coming.
Someone get him up and fighting.
Thunderfang. Heismay just didn't dodge at all.
So heavy.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry.
It's a forget attack.
Like, bro just didn't dodge.
We did it.
Prove it to me.
All right.
All right.
He's coming.
You couldn't dodge the alimony.
True.
Haven't used him, he forgot how to dodge. I can't believe it.
Exactly.
I'll get some disc. Let's go.
I have to do phase 1 again. I don't mind that much.
I need just to face me.
I mean, you probably will when you die to him like 3 more times.
Possibly.
And you have to mock every bit of his dialogue.
Repel accessory on someone? I don't have any.
Lend me your strength.
Yes you do.
Please allow me.
Not on this save.
Oh.
That was what we were being told to grind.
Perhaps this forward. Falling back.
I mean, you got something at least earlier.
Let's see what we got. Most rounds, you want to get 1 debuff on him each time? Yeah. That's kind of what I was feeling. I don't think I've used Fakers today. I don't know if I did or not, but you know, what's up?
Let's work together.
On your guard.
Staying safe. You better be ready. You're out of here.
You're out of here.
You're out of here. I do not have.
Robin's getting hit with the forgot in real life.
Allow me to use this.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Full tilt.
Give in to anxiety.
Its horoscope helped him.
Oh no.
Oh, you suck. Hey, Basilio! Good job.
Come on, help me out.
My turn.
Thanks.
Shout out to South.
Alright, pass.
Counting on you.
Digger.
To the rear guard.
Each of the masks has one of 3 ultimate moves
Makes sense.
that he gets if he gets a puppet and you don't destroy it in one turn.
Yeah.
Please allow me.
A tough one. I'm ready.
The left is the scariest.
It'll go first then.
Second, I guess.
My thanks.
But yeah, after the one that I just beat up.
It'll go first, he says, killing a different one in the process.
Oh, Vexen.
This vexes me.
Oh no.
I too am in this episode.
To the new age.
Highest may all game. Because Robin refuses to use them.
Swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets?
I know this.
Sensing deadly Magla in the
By this
puppet.
power.
Attack
Lend me your strength.
He's like he's some kind of master of puppets.
The puppet's Magla's baby.
Why not use Watson's
Do
battle
do
cards?
do 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 do.
So yeah, you're gay.
Then I get the wise choice.
But is he pulling your strings?
I owe you one.
Use puppets to spare.
Will, you useless piece of fuck.
My shoulders.
I hate it here. Heisme, could you dodge at all? But yeah, no, the reason I'm not using Battlecry Tackle very much is because Wanton Destruction does almost as much damage, does not have the inconsistency issue, and farms weakness.
The puppet's Magla's fading. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down.
Mostly farming weakness is the big one there. That's really good.
I'll use this.
Also our debuffs.
True.
This fast dancer.
He wasn't buffed.
Sergeant! Heisme, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful.
You should maybe heal some of those.
Staying sick. You better be ready.
Now.
I need.
How trivial. I love the way he sounds.
Tis best you
Voice acting is really fun here.
Thank you.
Shout out to South.
Alright.
I feel so
Oh
slow.
no, Juna's debilitated.
No.
But how?
Down. We gotta wake her up. Juna's down. Someone, quick!
Alright.
Get her back on her feet.
On you
All right.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down.
Perhaps this suits me
Where's the
best.
res button?
I'll use this.
Time for my
Found it.
Come back. Moving to the rear. Fast.
Rogary.
people. Shall
2 turns. Let's go.
Let's stay calm.
I will use that turn to heal Heisme.
My thanks.
Stay in. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Bonk. And now you can heal Juna's dog shit MP.
I've got no one here
And then,
fights alone.
Masquerade.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one.
Rip Jellybean. Debilitate did its job. True.
Seriously?
Juna's just like, fucking really? Again?
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heis. That's it.
Oh, hey.
Juna, careful.
Gallica's coming in clutch.
Several ailments. Watch your
Oh
back.
yeah.
Bonk.
Vampire the Masquerade. Beast die.
Yeah, baby.
All of Luis's progress.
Gone. Returns.
I won't hold back.
I think I just get away with this now. Okay, apparently I couldn't.
You weren't buff.
Don't be scared.
Let us clean to the vanguard.
Let us clean. Crit.
Let's do this together.
Masquerade.
Quite a boon.
One of the big physical moves slashes scary PS inflicts daze at 100% rate. Slide with full body hit. Oh jeez. Not that bad, let's take crit. I can see that.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
My human form gone forever. Funny ass video.
Oh! Yeah, no, he's fully human now. He's triggering Basilio's anti-beast anti-human passives.
Oh no.
See?
That's racist.
No, it's correct. He's a human now.
Perhaps this suits me best. This should work.
Can't believe Robin's being racist towards humans.
Okay.
Oh, the humanity.
Returns!
Ready for impact.
Shit.
You better be ready.
Be not forward. Witness our secret technique.
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace. This should be good.
Quite a boon.
Not what I wanted to do.
Forward. We'll do this together.
Kill.
Please allow me.
The trans fly that's on Royal Mass Dancer. It kind of do have the trans skull, doesn't it? Alright.
That's right, Robin. He's still human, even if he looks different than you.
That's not what I meant.
Forward.
Alright.
But still,
I leave it to
can't
you.
afford to lose. I'll show you.
Now one turn, phase 2.
Going for the
Yep,
weak
that's the
spot.
plan. 2 turns. Look by me. Emo's cry.
Stay insane in a berserker.
Stay insane in a berserker.
Be not to the rear.
The right mask does light, dark, and almighty. The real issue is if he gets a crit weakness hit or gets a sacrifice, he uses his extra turns on Terror Overflowing, and if he uses it 3 times, he opens the next turn with Great Reset.
Oh, that's kind of gnarly. I don't like that very much.
If he does the left mask buffs into Great Reset, he can basically just wipe you straight away.
I don't like that very much.
That should never be an issue unless you're doing something dumb like trying to solo the fight.
Yeah.
Falling back. A wise choice.
Come on.
Masquerade.
My thanks.
Start out to south.
Alright.
I'm all prepared.
Crit.
Look here.
There we go.
Oh no.
You better be ready.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. 'Tis best you.
Oh, you weren't gonna go for the one
Oh,
turn?
right, I forgot about it.
Alright, 2 turns, I guess.
Nah. I want to say I did it. No, after Luis gets this out of his system.
I mean, unless we die before.
Hey!
Butter Sandstorm?
Hey, Heismay finally decided to play the fucking video game.
All that magla.
A wise choice.
We can't afford to lose this power.
Alright.
No need to rush this.
Come on, help me out.
Masquerade charge.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one.
Thanks, Heismay.
Looking good here. Awesome souls, do your thing. Let's get it.
To the rear.
That's 3. Shots.
Oh, wait, I remember the order. Alright, so, this is the order. So first, we Masquerade.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
Then Basilio uses War Cry. Pass again. Yuna uses Formation of Vigor.
I'm falling back.
Pass again. Basilio uses a spoon.
There you go.
Just the entire spoon.
One entire spoon.
It is St. Patty's.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh.
Oh, power of drinks.
I was saving this.
Thanks.
Alright.
Moving to the I call upon a
Roguery.
soul.
I'm going to implode.
It's okay. We can do this.
He uses the spoon. What is this, Final Fantasy IV?
A favor, if I may.
I call upon a royal soul.
Can you help?
Quite a boon.
Shout out to South.
Alright.
Behold.
Isn't Faker's roguery for her character?
I guess kinda? Yeah, like that kinda does make a lot of sense for her.
Wait, what?
Faker's roguery? No, that's not on her main archetype.
What?
You said isn't Faker's roguery for her character?
No, I said her character.
No, it's not.
Thank
it's
you.
per turn.
Okay. Then why aren't you using it like first?
Let's work together.
Please allow me.
Alright.
Like it wastes a lot less time doing it first than if you set up
Forward. Hidden arm.
and then you have to spend 3 more minutes setting up again.
This might sting.
Returns.
There is no power.
Come forth, royal soul.
Look here.
Oh right, Nimpo fucked me
Just-
over.
Sounds like another reset.
Ah, fine.
Look at all that
I fucking hate. I hate that shit, man. Like that's annoying.
And don't use it.
Yep, I'm not using it anymore.
I owe you one.
Alright,
That's 6.
Let's stay calm.
Masquerade. Eagle's Cry.
You better be ready.
War Cry.
Like instead of Hero's Cry, just use Fakers.
Yeah. I mean, because I
Will
want.
has Fakers.
I'm trying to conserve MP on my side, but fair enough.
I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
You have 393.
Good point.
I've got just the fast dancer.
I'm all prepared.
It's only clock resource account for shots.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Advancing.
Pass.
A favor, if I may.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
2 turns.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
Items. Spoon.
Take it.
Which is what you did first attempt and you did 12k damage.
Beat him down.
Perhaps
True.
this suits me. To the rear. Now accept your fate.
Alright.
Moving to the rear.
Spoon.
Should be good.
Honestly, if you're gonna go for the 1 turn, then just switch out Heismay.
Come forth, royal
Yeah.
soul. Lend me your strength.
Honestly, yeah, Heisman's not doing anything anymore.
Not this.
Look at all that
Alright.
magla.
Haughty.
But still,
Royal Thief. Royal Warrior.
I've got just the Let's do this together.
7.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you one.
Alright.
As ever.
This is it.
By this power.
Here I go.
War Cry. What does Stroll have
I
on
shall
him?
vanquish evil.
Concentrate.
Hasutobi.
Hasutobi. Hasutobi is good.
Gold attack.
Gold attack. Not even Gold Rush. Almighty Golden Stew.
Let's try this. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Alright, and then Juna.
This is just what I need.
Bigger.
I owe you.
Charge in.
Lend me your strength.
And its ideals have no need for you.
Yeah, that works. There we go.
You left him wide open.
I shall fight as the
All
noble.
right. Items.
Why not? Formation of Vigor on Stroll and then Faker's Roguery on Juna.
That's a decent plan.
I'll show you.
All this food mid-combat, you think this is Monster Hunter.
Let's work together. Let's get him. Stay. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
In the name of warrior.
In the name of Warrior. Turns?
This should work.
Yes, I need turns. Alright, hang on. I haven't roguery yet, I don't think.
This might sting.
Holy shit!
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do less damage this turn, but I can make some good gas.
After me.
Stroll Cleaver is now 2 turns though, because Izme had the thing. It's worth it.
Hi, come on, help me out.
It's safe.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
Alright.
I'm all prepared.
In your fantasy.
Bonk. Another spoon.
We still have Spoon.
In the name of just warrior.
Hasutobi.
In the name... No! Oh no.
Worth!
Oh,
Worth!
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I owe you.
I have spoons to spare.
Let's wreck 'em!
Actually, I think House of Toby actually got us there.
Yeah. Defeat Destroyer Caradius, wielder of true power.
Racism never.
But why?
Why did you ruin my makeup?
Beyond me.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety.
Let's beat the 8-turn version?
Nobody
Yeah.
knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you
Oh
king.
yeah.
We
fight
did
for
it.
More than justice. Show him our will against
Was
his.
it that bad?
Show him the fall of his world.
It was pretty bad. You know, unless you one turn him. Like a cheater.
Wielded the power of kings.
Like a cheater
It's time
pumpkin
to
eater.
stop following their footsteps.
True.
Now it's your
Do we need to see the ending again?
No, I guess not, but like a good way to end the stream. We did it.
He has 2 more mechanics you didn't see because you one-turned him.
Ah, that might be on my side. Yeah, I think it's on your side for that. We did it though.
Oh, power of kings!
What the hell was that? Oh, did you play that?
The hero's archetype.
No.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I made that a soundbite on my server. All right. What were the other 2 mechanics? I'm curious. I'll use it for my friend. That's great.
Oh no.
2/3 HP. He starts his turn by decreeing a specific tribe except for Elder. So I guess that's just like target party member. Unavoidable one-shot on that party member. Jeez, okay, that's funny.
Hilarious. Just like Satan.
I mean, Satan at least did it by magic. Yeah, but that's usually gonna end up being Argilla, but like, you know.
Decrying a specific tribe, oh no.
Yeah, I think swapping was the rat there. Like, oh, fuck the Rusan.
Power word slur.
Power word slur. Oh, I don't like that. Alright. If he has 1 press turn left. Alright. After this, I think we're gonna call it. He uses Soul Scream? What the hell is Soul Scream? But in both fights, just... Oh. What?
Oh. Okay.
Soul Scream is Dragon Eye. Oh, okay. That's... Sure. Sure, Chief.
Beast Eye. Oh, but we can only have 8.
I mean, no, he has 8, goes down to 1, and then goes back up to 4.
Oh, okay.
That's like you basically have to stack evasion and use Heisme. Yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
Like Heisme is basically required for that. All right. Thank you all for coming. This has been splendid. I fucking love this game, man.
Great metaphor.
Great metaphor. Then what is if you did spam extra turns too? You know what? Fair enough. Alright. See y'all on Wednesday for SMT4. See ya.
See ya.
Spoonful of Beast Eye helps the super boss go down.